Death Star.
Go at games. Go at games.
Meanwhile, in the background. Meanwhile, in the background. At Games is building the Death Star. At Games is building the Death Star. Meanwhile, in the background. At Games is building the Death Star.
Go at games. Go at games.
What is up, guys? It's your boy OTG here with another episode of the Amigos. Today, I'm here with my friends Gali, Davey Deal With It, and we got a special guest, the one and only console fanboy with a K. What's going on, guys?
What y'all doing? The controversial console fanboy.
What are you doing here? You're blocked.
I don't know. I've been canceled like 11 times today. I don't know.
Today, just alone 11 times, console fanboy?
That's
11
it?
times. I took a nice 2-hour nap and woke up and I saw a tweet by some of the most wokest virtue signaling pieces of shit in the community.
You don't know, but before you get ahead of
laughing.
yourself, we got to talk about how this drama actually started, because you've been a popular, I guess, target here in the home arcade community, which kind of freaked me out, man. Just out of nowhere, you've been back and forth with some people. And then as of recently, you were doing good, dude. I was all like, I'm very close to you. I talk to you all the time. And it just seems, I don't know if there was something that triggered a video to get dropped of what happened with that She Lion video. That was a big 3-hour stream. Was there something that led to that, or was that out of nowhere? Because I may be, I may not have all the information. Like, what caused this drama to come back up? Because things were good, man.
I don't know. I was really good friends with Jade, and I don't know how much I even want to get into it because it's been blown out of proportion. Like he's been doing like 5-hour streams, 3-hour streams, having so many people talk about the whole situation with that photo.
Honestly, console fanboy.
Yeah.
The reason why they do it and the reason why everybody's talking about it is because there's no home arcade news.
Oh yeah, I hit on that on a video, dude. I 100% feel like there's no news, and that's why people are paying attention right now. But I'll be honest, this is my opinion of Jade. I feel like Jade kind of hid from the drama for a while, which is fine. This is what we do. We pivot, we change. We're like, fuck this community, let's go on. And there's only so much you can cover in emulation and Amber Nick. And I felt like Jade was all like, fuck it, I'm not getting the attention. Like, there were views, but the attention, maybe, I may be wrong, but I felt like that was a way to get back into the home arcade, was to do a stream. And it wasn't necessarily 100% about you. A lot of it was the community. And this is what I had a problem with the stream. It was, first of all, very long, 3.5 hours. It was all over the place. It wasn't really the drama with you. It was more the manipulation towards the community. Like, this is how you should be. You should not pay attention to this creator. Don't put up with shit. I mean, there was a funny little analogy. Like, you guys are a community swimming in your own shit. If that's what y'all want, this is your community. You have control. And I was like, that was what I had the main issue with, was like, we're all old people. We can watch people. We know what's safe. We don't need you to hold our hand in this community. Like, who are you? Are you the new mayor to tell people who they can and can't watch? That's how I felt.
Crazy. It's so crazy that most of the multiples, not just one, it's like multiple hour streams, 3-hour streams, 2-hour streams, all narcissistic in nature. That he wants to call me, and I'm going to say he because it's a he. He wants to call me narcissistic personality, narcissistic maybe 11 times per video, when this person is trying to bend the world, bend the universe into thinking how to think, who to watch, who not to watch, how to behave, what to do, what to say. That is the poster child. That is the epitome of the narcissistic definition. This person wants to go on Google and school us, educate us, especially me, what narcissistic personality disorder is. Please.
I agree with you. But a lot of this to me was being fake. It was very like running an agenda. It reminds me exactly the same playbook that Rev did with you back in the day. He tried to cancel you for like, oh my God, Console Fanboy was in the DMs. And guess what? He was saying bad stuff about people. Listen, to me, that's the
history
weakest
repeating.
drama. Like if there's any drama community that's really big on YouTube or any person, I guess any big YouTubers, the number one unwritten rule is not to be sharing DMs. And it was like a DM back and forth with you guys. And I understand your point because once they started, you got the permission to fire back. I totally get it. That's why you went into DMs.
This is
You never
nothing new.
started first, correct?
This is nothing new. This is like
it
history
was a
repeating
playbook,
itself.
right? Same
When
playbook.
when Rev and Twisted did that 2.5-hour video sharing all private audio, personal audio, voice messages, and then 2 years later, here comes this diagnosable mental disorder human being doing the exact same thing. We don't see Rev anymore. Both of his channels are
not
gone.
once. Remember, we got to remember this.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
once, but this is the second time they've tried this.
It's just history repeating itself, rinse and repeat. New rookie newbie coming in, thinking they can do whatever they want. They share private, personal audio voice messages. You know how many times if we're friends, we could talk like it's like a human trait. It's a human instinct to talk, especially when you're close to someone. You talk shit behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Everybody talks shit. Everybody.
I've always said that. But we gotta lay down on the obvious is that all of this, you guys were really good friends. Y'all shared a lot of video ideas. Y'all talked about people. This is all normal behavior that friends do. And it all went downhill when you got accused of sharing a photo before this person transitioned.
I didn't share shit.
But this is the thing, the way I see it. Like, okay, that was y'all's friendship. That's your thing. But everyone on YouTube is trying to take a moral high ground right now. Like, oh my God, you were wrong and this and that. And to me, it's YouTube bullshit, man. Like, why is it being blown up? Like why is it
like a Salem witch trial?
It's because
like, why?
everybody is afraid to get canceled. It's a woke canceled culture, virtue signaling from everybody, from console kits, from Michael B. It's just everybody is scared to lose their channel. Everyone is scared of the truth.
Ain't nobody in this
ridiculous.
home arcade space canceling anybody. There's nobody in this home arcade space to fucking make some kind of movement. Nobody.
I'm not even in the home arcade space. I'm in the Steam Deck space now.
You know what, Console Fanboy, don't lie to us. You're home arcade.
No big home arcade
No.
in the circle of fucking circle jerks that we all are in.
I transferred to Steam Deck.
You can't just say you transferred.
No, I did a profile.
You transitioned.
SFB,
you transitioned to
you
Steam Deck?
transitioned.
I have gender dysphoria, and I am now Steam fanboy. I identify. I used to identify.
All right, I'm gonna
as a
have to
dog
respect you
and a
now,
frog.
and I'm gonna have to. You know what tripped me out though is that Michael B recently wrote a post. Well, first I'm getting ahead of myself because we still got to talk about Justin. That's all till later.
Oh my God,
I'm getting way ahead of myself. All right, so you guys do the back and forth, and you get tied back into this drama again, and you made some funny videos, dude. I gotta lie. The thing I didn't like, all right, there was one thing in the stream which was crazy, and you brought it to your attention because you brought it to the attention of everyone. Is that there was a clip that Jade tried to use that you used, I guess, in a whole short, like full of different people, but she only focused on one clip that was a guy with long hair wearing glasses, and you always done this with people that if it kind of resembles somebody, you write their name. I was Will Smith in that video. Like I laughed, and it was like,
that shit was funny. When they showed Moat, oh my God.
Yeah. And the reason Moat, we were like beatboxing like the night before, so it was funny. Or Moat was not beatboxing, rapping or whatever, and it was taken out of context. Like it didn't show that's your whole video was everyone. It just looked like you were making fun of attacking.
Dude,
all right.
Can I speak on that? Because this is important that you bring this up. Most of the video that he did is all out of context. Just like that Men in Black clip that I did, the short. Mm-hmm. This is what I do. I take people from the community, I make fun out of it, and people love it. They laugh, right? But what does this guy do, Jade? He takes it out of context and just emphasizes and focuses on that one character. When I talk about Moat, myself, OTG, Shotgun Sean, Papa Brad, if you watch the thing in its entirety, in its context, you'll see how hilarious it is. And I was inspired by Moat's stream last night. Everyone was rapping. And we had a great time. Everyone is laughing. We're doing freestyle rap. And I'm like, okay, I got to do a short out of this. And I found this Men in Black clip. And I was talking, like I said, about everybody. Moat, Papa Brad, Shotgun Sean, She Lion, right? I thought it was funny. I actually did that hoping that people would just calm down and this is all jokes. No, again,
She Lion had to run the agenda. That's all it is.
Oh
man.
Yeah, it's all an agenda. That's all it is.
He was like, he put a man under wig under my name.
It almost looked like you made a video making fun of She Lion through the whole thing, and that's not what it was. If people watch the full context, it really wasn't that. And I just seen this whole drama as it's kind of stupid, dude. There's nothing going on in the community. It's an agenda to cancel console fanboy. And what gets me is this is nothing new. This accusation of the screenshot leading to all this mess is I thought it was cleared a while back, man. I thought it was over and it just came out of nowhere. And I think it was for She Lion to be relevant again, to be a face in this community, because She Lion started putting these old streams of John D that happened a while back. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Desperation. That's desperation. When you're doing like 100, 200 views on average with your Amberneck and retro bullshit, and you're used to having like thousands of views, like 1,000, 2,000 views with Arcade OneUp, of course you're going to go back a year, more than a year ago, and look up old shit because your retro shit sucks. It's like I'm not. No one wants to look at another
so much you
tour.
can do with these Amberneck devices. I've owned a ton of them, and I never put out any content on them because everybody else did it. Yeah. And I was in all those groups, the Discord groups, and once I sold them and I got my Steam Deck, I'm done. There's no reason for me to own
an unless you're Wicked Gamer and you get a bunch of these Chinese ones.
It's like
there's no reason.
It's like how many Cyberpunk video tours are you gonna do? It's just like, okay, I gotta do drama now because every short is a purple artistic abstract of Cyberpunk. We get it, bitch. You love Cyberpunk, but no one gives a shit.
I'll be honest, dude.
It's the same thing.
Hey, I'll be honest.
Drama.
With the arcade tours, I've never seen somebody make a tour like every week. It was crazy, man. Here's my arcade tour. I was all like, what? All the time, man. It was hilarious.
I used to make fun of it, but now I get attacked for making fun of that. I'm making fun and calling things out that are obvious and blatant to everybody. But I'm always like the targeted one, because I'm too truthful or outspoken or too opinionated. I don't get it.
I don't get why you're the target one. I guess because I don't know, man. You've done normal stuff. You talk to them and you're honest and you say stupid shit. You talk shit about people in DMs. That's the only thing that got on you. Oh my God.
You feed their wallets, bro. You are fucking very genuine. With your
I'm just opinionated, man. How are you censoring an opinion? How are you censoring a fact? Like I'm saying facts. Like everybody is thinking it. Stop doing your world tour purple nightlight saber bullshit tours. Nobody gives a shit. I'm just calling it out.
Dude,
and I'm making it funny. I'm making it funny.
They can't handle it. Like when that's what this community is so weak. Like if someone talks about you, oh well, you don't gotta see the video. You don't gotta get butthurt. Just move on and do what you gotta do.
They can't,
but I feel like when you talk about somebody, that's what it is. They don't know how to handle it. But going back to the I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but one thing that I'm noticing like right now is you're getting a lot of hate with this. A lot of people are virtue signaling and bringing the LGBTQ thing, and no one wants to talk about when this came out. Brad like went to YouTube, and I'm trying to remember what he did, and I remember I made a video on it. It's just I kind of forgot, but I remember everybody was like shocked at what he did.
He waved a wiener, a hot dog. And then he just showed him in the shower and like called him a man and all that.
Wait,
like
what?
That, like in a towel, like coming out of the shower. It's just.
Can you describe it a little better? Was it just like a video of like just clips or what?
He took one of his shorts. And again, when I say he, I'm talking about She Lion. When Papa Brad took one of his shorts out and used the short and clipped it, and he started talking over it like voice dubbing. How can you have a man talk about pretend like he's a woman and review things. How do you trust somebody like that who is not honest? And then he starts waving a wiener around. It was all scrambled. Like none of his shit made sense. It's just like attack.
Yeah. What's funny
So
is he got shit during that time, but like now people forget about it, dude. People forget that even
it's a new
happened.
target. New target.
You're the new target, man. Yeah.
It's just the
All right.
same shit over and over. And then Justin goes on and
All right,
tries
so
to
get
virtue
into the new
signal.
target. That's exactly what I wanted to bring up. Is that you've been like really close friends with Console Kits / Justin. In fact, a lot of people don't know your channel, Console Fanboy, was a play on words for Console Kits when you started YouTube. Like talk about y'all's friendship, dude. That's what I want to know about y'all's friendship.
I met
All
him-
about it.
Met him. Most people know me from OneUp Weekly. I didn't have a channel. I was just in, super chatting away. Even back then, super chatting. So the people.
So
that
OneUp
think
Weekly
that
was like the #1 like arcade OneUp news. Like it was Ralph and Console Kits, right? I wasn't around during that time.
Yeah, and even back then I was super chatting, and to this day people think I super chat to make videos. Well, back then I was super chatting just to super chat. It's just all a big hangout thing. And so I met Console Kits, and one day Justin Console Kits, he was like, "You're funny." I don't know why you don't have a channel is beyond me. I don't know why you don't have a channel. And then he said that, I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, man, I love attention. I want to have a channel too. This super chat shit is not enough for me. I want my own channel and whatever. And that's how it started. I'm like, it'd be funny.
Yeah.
I love consoles. I don't really like PCs. I like consoles, but then these Console Kits. So I'm a console fanboy because I love consoles, but really it's a play on words because I was really good friends with Console Kits. So I'm like, let me have this cool name, Console Fanboy. So that's how it started. And we became really good friends. Yeah, we became really good friends. Talked all the time. But during our friendship, man, that guy betrayed me so many times. Even during the peak of the Rev Twisted thing, when that roast was going, I saw him unsend message. Do you know what it's like to like listen to a roast or watch a roast?
Yeah.
And then see that notification come up on message, unsend. So he was like afraid to be my friend. Then I had to convince him that they were in the wrong and like you can't share private audio messages. So we became friends again. But then he betrayed me. He just, the amount of apologies, I'm telling you, there were at least 6 or 7 instances where he's apologizing, begging to be my friend, and I always take him back. And I have friends telling me, no, don't trust him. He messed you up. He messed you up once. He'll do it again. I'm like, no. He's a good guy. But then he betrayed me again.
You know what? What was the time a while back? I know he did something to you like live. What was it?
Oh yeah, there was a live stream, and I told him, hey, me and Jade are going to collaborate on this Aladdin thing. We had an Aladdin project, and we were going to take the KI mat from the KI Pro.
Yeah.
And we were going to say that it sucks, but we can use it as an Aladdin mat. And I made a whole song about it.
This is when you and Jade were friends, obviously, going to
really
collaborate.
Good friends. Yeah, really good friends. And I told Justin, and I was really good friends with Justin. So, when you're really good friends with someone, you tell them stuff, right? So I'm like, hey, don't say anything, but me and Jade are going to do this collab. I'm singing, and it's about the KI Pro mat. It's going to be very funny. And on stream, he mentioned it on stream. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
So Justin mentions exactly what you told him not to say anything about.
Right.
And just on stream to everybody.
Yeah. And then I called Jade up and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he's like, don't worry about it. Just do it on your own. So I ended up doing it on my own. It was his idea. And I ended up doing it on my own. But that's just like one. And it's like so many other instances where he's like completely like, hey, don't tell this person. And he tells, hey, don't tell P-Dubs this. And he tells.
Yeah. Dude, y'all have a history of going back and forth. And I get it because I've been there. I'm a close friend of yours. And I've seen the back and forth with you and Justin. It's crazy, man. You guys are friends, not friends. It's like, what time of the month is it? Are y'all friends this right now or what? But
no, it's over.
What's crazy, though, is recently, I didn't expect this, man. The chase for virtue points was crazy. Justin, the clean cut guy who does the OneUp arcade streams, kind of fell off. He's been into pinball, playing with his shiny balls, but now he's kind of coming back and forth and not really committed to OneUp. But he did a stream actually mentioning the drama that recently resurfaced between you and She Lion, and out of nowhere he starts to stream like what I recall where I started watching it. He goes, okay, do you guys want me to talk about drama or Arcade OneUp or drama? Is that correct? Did he do that?
Yeah, he was like, okay, type 1 if you want to talk about drama, type 2 if you want to talk about arcades.
And you know that was baiting.
Right.
That was his way of talking about drama. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah. He had an entire agenda.
And it's crazy. So he's all, who do y'all want me to talk about? So he doesn't want to take guilt of what's going on. He knows the console fanboy and She Lion drama is going on. There's no cabinets of these cardboard arcades. Everyone knows that the only thing they're paying attention to is y'all's drama. I'm sorry, but it's true. So he knew y'all's names were going to come up. There's been a history with what you talked about earlier on the show OneUp Weekly. His co-host Ralph, you knew Ralph was going to come up. So I think that's where I caught it, is when Ralph came up. I didn't listen, but it where I started listening was when you and She Lion came up and Papa Brad's name. And right away, before he got into the She Lion thing, if I'm correct, if I'm wrong, please correct me, is he says, all right, I'm blocking Zohar and I'm blocking Papa Brad. And when I heard blocking Zohar, I'm like, what? Were you surprised when he said that?
I was so surprised because, first of all, the whole show is like, I apologize to Rexer. I apologize to Ralph.
Yes.
I apologize to everybody. I'm like, what the where is this going? Because when me and Justin talk, he tells me so much crap about Rexer and Ralph and all this stuff. So what he's saying, what I'm seeing is the exact opposite of what he's telling me privately, that he can't stand Rexer and Ralph is this, Ralph is that. But now and Twisted too. And all of a sudden he's apologizing to the same people that he talks shit about behind the scenes to me, which I still have receipts for. Okay. So I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? Then he gets to me. And this is what I think, why I think he did all this. He is absolutely terrified of She Lion, because She Lion made a video about me saying that I shared a picture with Justin, which is not true, which I did not share a picture with Justin. But Justin didn't want to drive that home. Not just a
picture, the picture that all the shit is over, right?
The picture. And Justin was like, he wanted to make sure that not only that I did not share the picture, but that he was no longer friends with me. He was blocking me because he's trying to get in good with She Lion, because he's afraid, terrified of what She Lion would do, because we're seeing She Lion block everybody that has any association with me. Block Michael B, block Justin.
I got blocked
any association with me. Right.
Guilty by association. Yeah.
All right. So Justin over here, like, fuck y'all's friendship. He basically showed that you guys were not real friends. He chose YouTube drama because it's focusing on She Lion. She Lion mentioned his name in her stream and said Justin about the picture and put attention on Justin, and Justin had to use an excuse to talk about drama, which She Lion's name would come up, and use all these other creators to mask it. And then when the attention came up on She Lion's name, right away to throw some virtue points to be like, you know what? I'm blocking Console Fanboy. I'm taking your side. I am sorry, She Lion. I wasn't there to help you grow and all this. When I heard, all right, correct me if I'm wrong. Did he say that towards She Lion, or was it somebody else? I'm sorry, I wasn't there to help you grow.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it was about Jade. Everything was about Jade. The whole stream was about his fear of what Jade would do, because since Jade already mentioned Justin in that video, he was afraid that Jade was going to go on even further. She Lion was going to go even further and do more negative content about Justin. So to save his own ass, he's like, let me apologize. You know what? Fuck it. Let me apologize to Twisted too, just in case, right?
Dude.
Let me apologize to Twisted. And they don't even talk. But let me apologize to the whole world, so the whole world will see that I have no association with KFB, because I need to save my own ass. But I was so shocked to see the betrayal and the fakeness, especially after the shit that he talks about Twisted.
Yeah, because you consider
Jade,
him a friend. Y'all
Ralph.
talk shit in DMs like what normal people do. And to see, I was more shocked that Justin wanted to talk drama. I know he's tried to do it before. He's not that good at it, but you see, what got me is he went with this angle, and it kind of went towards your career, which is not cool. And he obviously doesn't know the law of your career. Of that's where ridiculous. I had a problem. I was like, dude.
My problem with him is he sounds smart, so the idiots in the community is going to listen.
So I'm not sure if you want to talk about, in case someone's listening, they don't know what I mean by he targeted your career. Can you explain how much you want to by that?
Yeah, talk as much as you want. I don't care. There's a whole doctor-patient confidentiality agreement that anything that a patient discloses to the doctor, you cannot reveal it, disclose it to anybody, which is obvious. I would never, ever, ever do. But he's making it out like Sheline was my patient, and I violated a doctor-patient confidentiality, which is bullshit. Sheline is not my fucking patient. That agreement does not extend to non-patients.
Right, because in simple terms, Justin said you manipulated Sheline by, hey, I'm a professional. You can trust me. You know, and Sheline opened up, I am transgender, whatever, and that you used that later on because you shared a photo accusing you of sharing a photo and saying that you manipulated Jade, and you're like, Jade is not my patient. That is not the law. Jade is a friend. And I understand that 100%. And I cannot believe the loyalty that this guy would call you a friend, beg you to be a friend. Y'all shared so much. Y'all met each other in person. You named your channel after him. Y'all built a friendship over years just to throw it down and actually use your career while putting you down. I
didn't do anything wrong. I didn't break any laws.
I'm not saying you did, but he said that to the world. They don't know that. When I say world, his live stream. He said that to his live stream, and I was like, dude, that was crossing the line, like big time.
Anything to save his own ass. Anything to he actually manipulated.
It was fake.
He actually manipulated the community because he knows the community doesn't know the difference.
All right,
and he probably does know the difference. You can't extend it to non-patients.
So I want to get Gali and Damien in on this. Do you guys feel like Justin was being fake, or do you feel like he had a point in this? Like what are you guys' opinions?
I guess
think he just used it. Well, hold on. Let me go first.
No, go ahead.
Let me go first, Gali. I think he just used it as a way of putting himself out there. No ill will towards Justin. I talked to him. I think he just wanted to jump himself into this mix, just like everybody else that does this. You know, and just to be included. I think that's what he did.
I honestly, in a way, I kind of think the opposite. I think that in a way he was like Council Fanboy was saying, he wanted to kind of like save himself for any heat that could have came his way just because he was associated himself with him. Yeah. And he wanted, to kind of, oh shit.
And I did message
him. This dude's getting flamed. Let me back, here's the bus.
100%. That's 100%.
But this is coming from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
Okay. I only know Council Fanboy. I don't even know who Council Kids is. And I only seen him do a karaoke stream once or twice, and then that stream. So just from the outside, I can't speak on it too much, but that's what it did look like. But I'm not saying that's what it was, but it did look like, oh shit, this dude has some heat, and this is my boy. So fuck that. I'm out, But that's just from the outside. Outside looking in.
You got to remember, this guy, I was friends with this guy for almost 3 years, and like I said, I took him back a million times. Apologize after apologize after apology after apology, and to watch this live in front of I felt like it was like Twilight Zone. Like, how do you accuse me of doing something wrong when I did nothing wrong? But the community is going to buy into it because just the way you articulate it and the way you just manipulate your words into saying that I did something wrong, which I did nothing wrong. It's disgusting just to save his own ass.
Dude, it's crazy to do this to a community that's obsessed with cardboard arcades, and it has nothing to do with drama, and him to just put his reputation out there and make himself look bad just to what he thinks is the path of least resistance. he would throw away his friendship. And I was like, man, dude, like
There wasn't
I
no friendship.
honestly, Zohar, I don't think you're wrong in anything in here. And I know some people will disagree, some people will hate you for this, but you have your own opinions. You stick up for yourself. I think a lot of this drama is YouTube shit, and to mix like your real life, like dude, right there when he was like acting like Jade was your patient and all this and manipulated the community and thinking that, I was like, dude, this dude did himself a favor and he threw the trash out, dude. He walked out of your life and you got out of it without an argument, dude. He's the one that threw away y'all's friendship. Just be done with it, bro.
Yeah, but it spreads to other woke virtue signals, signals like Mike B.
So that's what I wanted to get into next. Is if people don't know, Console Kids is like one of the main dudes in the home arcade community, and the other big hitters I will have to say will be 90K Fox and Michael B. I want to save Michael B. I want to talk about 90K Fox first. Another one is B, but B has nothing to do with this. That was the first drama, and it's not even him. It was nothing to do with his fault with the rev thing. It had to do around that, but let's not get into that. Let's get into 90K Fox first. I'm sure all you guys saw that stream that 90K Fox did this Sunday, and he had his opinions on the drama around the community, and it was very weird to me. He didn't mention any names. He's a professional dude, but he gave basically, I don't know if it was a 10, 15-minute speech, and all I got out of it was basically if drama's going on, don't pay attention. Put this guy's name or her name or whoever this person on a list. If they insult you, I may be taking this. I'm trying to remember, but it was like, to me, it was getting treated like a kid. Like put them on a list, and if they say sorry to you, you can accept them back. And it was like, I was like, dude, that's not the real life. That's not how it goes. Like, don't pay attention to drama. We should be talking about companies and all this. And I get it. Some people that's your channel.
Yeah.
But that's not everyone. Some people just want to observe, because what's really happening, the people who watch your content, like these people who are just strictly gaming content, there's people in the audience watching and like, oh, fuck that. That needs to be a fake dude. And there's people like us that will get on and be saying what the audience is thinking and giving our opinions and our feedback, and whether they want to take it or not, that's fine. But to say that people can't talk about people and should be talking about games and to like kind of erase us, put us on a list or something like that.
Blacklist, right?
I took it like a mental list. I'm not sure how
I look at it as like he was feeding off the coattails of what Console Kids did. Oh, look, Console Kids did it. I'm gonna make myself relevant a little bit with the drama in the drama community, I guess you could say. Let me follow suit, and then
if the
they're all
timeline,
gonna do the same thing.
Answer this about the timeline. Console Kids did that first, right? Because he was streamed around 7 Central or something around my time, and then 90K went right after, right? Is that correct?
Yep. They're the same person. They share the same brain.
They probably relate it to each other.
They hang out all the time. They're very good friends. They hang out all the time in person. Okay, and so if you remember Fox's stream, his last 10-15 minutes, at the end he said, I'm gonna say names later. He's gonna say names later. If you caught that.
I didn't.
So it's he's gonna say names at another show or another time. So they're all talking. It's Console Kids, then Fox. Michael B did a tweet. Who's next? P Dubs. They're all gonna come together.
Console Vibe, I think you're getting ahead of yourself, but it is a possibility.
Watch what happens. I know. I know human behavior.
I think you're just getting a little paranoid, but
no, I know human behavior patterns. You'll see.
All right, so I want to basically end this on 90K Fox. Like, I appreciate what he did. He informed the community or whatever, but I just personally didn't like the message. But the next thing I kind of want to get into and kind of finalize, throw a nail in the coffin, is Michael B, man. The last person I expected to write anything drama. So supposedly he went to Twitter, man, and he did some drama. And this is what he said. He says, no one has a right to out someone else for being LBG. Dude, I'm going to fuck this up. LBGTQIA plus. I am so sorry for what She-Line has gone through in the home arcade community, and will not support anyone who has part of this. Please watch. And he linked She-Line's video, man.
Which She-Line has gone through, right? Give me a break.
Yeah.
Okay. That's funny. Me and She-Line is making a video out of context, and just talking, just accusing me of stuff that I didn't do. It's just crazy. But yeah, whatever he's going through, right? Okay.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous,
dude. Like, why did Michael B do this, dude? Like, why did he have to put it out there? To me, I think it was like maybe he's friends with Justin, he's friends with 19K Fox. They all had a talk part of it, and it's like he had to do his point to take Justin's side, like cancel console fanboy, like she lies right, but.
They all hang out together. It's all a timeline. This is all premeditated shit. Console Kits went first, apologized to the whole world for some stupid reason to Virtue Signal. Then Fox came on, did his Virtue Signal. Now Michael B did his Virtue Signal. It's all like fake bullshit that everyone is afraid to say the truth. Like I can't have an opinion. I can't say the truth. I get killed for that. But they can have their opinion. I can't have mine.
They don't got any content, bro. They don't got content.
100%.
It's hot right now.
Yeah,
100%. The boxes come out. Wait till the new boxes come out. Don't worry. Don't forget about
it. Yeah.
Dude, what I feel is weird is that Michael B has that teddy bear little fucking like image, you know, that goody tissue. Teddy Ruxpin. Dude, I've always wanted one of those as a kid. It's so funny.
It's on a sixth hamburger today.
Dude,
oh god,
yeah, he has that image, right? But he didn't get all loud like this whenever fucking Papa Brad, when this shit first went down. Papa Brad made that video of with the whole calling She-Line out way worse than this. But you know, if it's the agenda right now, you know, console kids, let me stand up for my boy, fuck console fanboy. But you know what, Zohar, I know you're not gonna want to admit to this, but I think you'll be right back into those streams a few months later under another account.
No, I'm sorry. The thing that I saw with console kids, the fakeness, and how many times that I brought him back after he apologized to me so many times, dude. You have to hit a certain point in your life when you're just like, I'm done with all this. So I'm just done with all of it, man. It's just pathetic. It's like he said, she said bullshit. Let me protect this person because I'm afraid what this person will do. Mike B, everybody that's Virtue Signal, they're only doing it because they're afraid of this woke cancel cultured bitch. That's it. But I'm speaking the truth.
I don't know if they're afraid, dude, or they're just taking the path of least resistance to look good for whatever reason. Because you know, I did notice how
it's the good boy route, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Good boy.
It's just so weird that this is blowing up, and it didn't even blow up this big whenever the first time She-Line put out the same damn video. I mean, is the video different or is it the same? I don't know if it's the same thumbnail.
I don't know. I can't keep track of his 3, 4, 5 hour streams about me. I don't know which one. There's so many.
I thought the whole video is sharing DMs. Is stupid. But I am freaked out what this community has become because there's no new cabinets, man. It's it's putting a shining
to talk about.
Everybody's a drama channel. Even Goody Two Shoes fake ass console kits. Like he's a drama channel.
It's funny.
I love the fact that they acknowledge it when it only suits them. That's right. That's the funny part.
What happened with the Papa Brad video? Like, how come Michael B is not speaking out about Papa Brad's video where he's waving around a fucking wiener?
Oh, because they forget about it.
Yeah.
So he waved the wiener and all that. I don't remember exactly.
Hold on. Let's predict the P-Dubs video. What do y'all think he's gonna do?
I don't think P-Dubs would care.
It's going to be the same thing.
P-Dubs is kind of he rolls with them, but he also does his own shit. I don't think he's gonna put himself out there like that.
If he acknowledges it, that'd be crazy.
They're all the same person, man. They all hang out. They're all the same person to me. They're all sheep, and everyone's gonna buy into it because 90% of the community are just sheep following each other.
You know what, dude? When I first came into this community, I felt like I remember I kind of like talked on I think real quick 19K, but it was mostly towards Michael B and P-Dubs. But now that time's gone by, dude, and it was about P-Dubs getting I felt like P-Dubs and Michael B, there was something with the Simpsons. They were raising money, trying to get people to donate for the Simpsons.
Oh yeah. Oh, Rexer made a big deal about
it was wild, dude. But now after Michael B does all this pinball money and all this, and And I felt like throughout the years that P-Dubs ain't that bad, man. You know, there's times that he got on my nerves about little things, but now the way this drama is, I can't see him even caring like to take a side publicly.
You'll see, dude. There's something I know, and I know about human behavior, human patterns. I know where this is going. It's so blatantly predictable. I already know what's going to happen. Fox even ended his stream and said, "We're going to talk about names later." So this is all premeditated. They already have a plan. They already have thumbnails working.
You're thinking too much. You're too paranoid.
I'm not, man. It's watch. You'll see. P-Dubs is gonna talk about it. You'll see.
He's being
Fanboy
serious.
is woke, bro.
It's okay,
He's not
it's okay,
asleep.
bro. The more serious things are their agendas when it comes down to it, because they don't realize that Papa Brad was the one that started the rumors about me being homeless and living in my car.
Yeah. I mean,
They all run with that.
legit a racist.
They think
Legit
Papa Brad
racist
is
kid.
innocent. He's not, dude. It's so funny.
Oh, by the way, Papa Brad shared the video too on his wall.
Yeah.
How funny is it that he shared that same video on his wall, and he's the one who started the whole thing, but he shared the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Justin apologized to Papa Brad for some fucking reason. Because why not apologize to everybody? Let's apologize to Papa Brad too. He's apologizing to everybody.
Anyways, in some
It's just
closing words,
disgusting.
dude, about this
It's
drama,
the witch
man.
trials.
I gotta
Council
say,
Fanboy witch trials.
Every year, every fucking year, because I have an opinion. Every year is the witch trials.
you know what, dude? In
Dude,
closing out this current drama, at least in today's talk right now that we're having, I just want to say, Console Fanboy, I am happy that you kind of been, today at least, doing your little Steam Deck videos, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. I'm glad that you're kind of like
welcome.
Handhelds are the future. Damien said it. Handhelds are the future.
I'm glad you're kind of chilling out, and I hope, dude, that a lot of this just blows away because I feel like they're bored. There's nothing to talk about. These people, these quote unquote bigger arcade YouTubers are getting involved, and this is a YouTube he said, she said bullshit. And they're making it bigger than what it needs to be. It's pretty pathetic, dude. If you ask me, that's my opinion.
It's fucking pathetic, dude. I just care about this. I just care about this.
But this community is gonna die. It's gonna die soon, and this is just part of it, man. It is what it is. At the end of the day, any last words that you guys?
Let's fucking go.
Want to say?
We're gonna set a little quick short video for y'all today.
Video for y'all.
But you know what?
Damn it, Console Fanboy. If you can't do it right, don't do it at all.
Get triggered.
We're gonna do
Get
it. We're gonna
triggered.
do it right.
Hey, do it, Damien. Do it.
Well, okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy back with y'all. Real quick, short video for y'all today.
No, not the intro.
Yeah,
Close this
there you
out.
go.
Close out the drama talk so we can talk about the next
At
subject.
the end of the day, it is what it is.
Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Because it is what it is at the end of the day.
Just
You
please,
see,
Console Fanboy.
friends like this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's nice to like tease with people and then they give it back to you. That's what the community, our community
or
should
even
be.
if,
so
like,
fucked up.
let's just say
y'all
you
were live
fucked up.
streaming the other night. Y'all were using my intro beat. Y'all were was using my intro in his video.
Yeah, we did
and
a whole
then
stream.
y'all were
Yeah.
using my background music, and then
Yeah.
But I don't have a problem with it. It's fun jokes.
Yeah,
I don't care.
it's just
It's
this community.
iconic, bro.
This community, like you make fun of their products and then they get so sensitive. You have to defend yourself because then they start attacking you. So you have to defend yourself. But it never starts like that. It always starts just teasing, just a little teasing.
Yeah.
Like me and Papa Brad, we would be fucking friends if he just like threw it back at me and teased. And we were. But the fact that he got so sensitive and he's just attacking me for attacking his products, that's what I just can't stand, man.
Dude, you gotta realize
We all
what
made-
community
we
this
all
is.
We all made fun of him because he read Wikipedia entries.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
God.
special community, man. They are obsessed with cardboard arcades, and they think they're real and their childhood, like it's the best thing. All right, so this is going to be a good segue into the next subject because these people spend so much money on this cardboard. They will build a game room and all kinds of shit. But I am so proud of our friend Console Fanboy, the name
Yes.
Console Fanboy, because instead of spending all this money on arcades, he spent about $500 and now is slowly getting into the PC community. And I want to, dude.
Slowly.
All right, we got to
I'm
talk
changing
about it
my
from the
channel.
beginning, though.
I'm
How
changing
you
my channel. I'm
recently,
changing.
No, you're not. Stop.
dude. Just don't change your name, man. You're KFB. You're
no
not
more transitions, please.
I identify though. I identify as
Console Fanboy, but you got to put OLED KFB.
Or
no. I identify
OLED
as
FB.
Steam fanboy. I identify as a Steam fanboy.
All right.
SFB.
All right,
That's
so
what I identify
I
as.
guess the cat's out of the bag. He's a Steam fanboy because he has a Steam Deck. But before we get to the Steam Deck, tell us about your handheld PC experience you recently had.
Oh my god, I gotta go through this shit. Oh my god. Well, it goes back like 2012, 2010, 11, 12. Like I don't have good luck with PCs, man. I had so many PCs, a Gateway, Alienware, everything gave me a blue screen of
Did
death,
you say
man.
Alienware? Was that a way of saying I don't know about
That's supposed to be
PCs?
the best.
Build one
That's
for
supposed to
me
be
for
the
a lot of
best.
money.
Those
Well,
are
it just-
bloated pre-built.
Oh, I didn't know. That's just like when I got into PC gaming, and I always had firmware update, driver update. This doesn't match.
Dude,
It
it ain't
require this, you need
1998.
more RAM. It crashes. Blue screen of death. It's like I'm not doing PCs ever. I like consoles. They're easy, plug and play, done. I don't have to worry about any updates. But people keep talking about Steam Deck. Like, OTG's like Steam Deck is cool. I'm like, fuck it. There's this ROG Ally shit. That I saw Moat actually put over on his channel. I'm like, dude, this is way more powerful than Steam Deck. Fuck the Steam Deck. I'm getting the ROG Ally.
He
I
went
got
by that power shit. Yeah, those buzzwords.
Yeah. So I got it. The shit didn't even fucking boot up. It gave me a blue screen of death, automatic repair, and I sent a screenshot to OTG. I'm like, you see, motherfucker? You see?
Dude, I
it's
was
like
freaked
blue
out.
screen of death. I don't have good luck ever. So I'm like, fuck this shit. I gave it back and got like the Lenovo Legion Go. Like, it's way better, more storage, it's a bigger screen. Fuck
Dude,
yeah, this is gonna be
real
the
quick,
best.
before you go there, I told him just to return it like a normal person. He got it at Best Buy. They have the best return program. Get another fucking ROG Ally. He didn't want to. He's all like, hell no, I'm not going to go through that again. You don't understand. It gave me PTSD. I can't look at it. He was going all crazy. And then he just went straight to the Lenovo Legion Go, whatever it's called. And what do you think about that? What was your experience
I got
on that?
it, and like, it's the most uncomfortable hunk of junk, 10-pound brick shit. It's the worst shit ever. It's so feature rich, but you're never gonna use that shit. Like, you take off the sides like a Joy-Con. It's so horrible. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm still not getting the Steam Deck. No, I'm gonna get the ROG Ally again. Maybe I'll get lucky because this first time it didn't even boot up. So I'm getting the ROG Ally again. So I went and got the ROG Ally again. It's like the iArcade shit, like fourth time. MVSX, like fifth time. Like, I'm getting the ROG Ally again. But I didn't even open it the second time I got it. I'm like, you know what? I can't open this. I have PTSD. I'm not gonna open this shit. It's gonna give me another blue screen of death. Let me go back to Best Buy again and get a gift card because I know I wanted to get Steam Deck, but Best Buy doesn't have a Steam Deck. They don't carry it. So how am I supposed to get Steam Deck from Best Buy if they don't even carry it?
And
so
real quick, dude,
card.
I was against him getting the Steam Deck because it has Linux. And if anybody has a Steam Deck, you know, not all games run. And sometimes you may have to change the Proton, or if it's a new game, load up a Proton hotfix or something. There's little tinkers, and I'm all like, if it don't work the first time, or if a game don't work, console fanboys gonna go crazy. So I don't want him getting mad. So I was against it. And plus, you can't return a Steam Deck like you can at Best Buy. So I was against it, man.
I was like, that's it. I gotta fucking listen to OTG for once, right? He has it.
Yeah,
he has it. I should fucking listen to him for once. The guy has a Steam Deck. Maybe I should listen to him. And he wasn't the only one that told me to get it, right? A lot of people are like, this is awesome, but like, it's a PC. No, it's not a fucking PC. So check this out. I return the ROG Ally, get the $750 Best Buy gift card, and I want the Steam Deck so fucking bad that I sold the $750 Best Buy gift card to get $650 cash. I sold it, took the $650 cash, got the Steam Deck, and my life, it's life-changing, dude. Life-changing. There's no fucking Windows. There's no desktop. There's nothing. You turn it on, and it just pops up like a switch. Like, all your games are right there. I was like, damn, this is like a Switch, but it's not a bitch like a Switch. This shit has power. So it just, the overall feel of it, I love the UI, the Steam OS. I don't have to go into desktop. I don't have to like update anything. It just turns on, and there it is. And I'm telling you, dude, I don't know if you saw my Gears thing. It's like holding an Xbox Series X It's so buttery smooth. MK1 feels good. Every game that I bought like 30 fucking games already, and cheap. You go to CD Keys, you know about CD Keys? I bought MK11 Ultimate for like $6. WWE 2K23.
$6.
It is $6. And then
Yeah.
$15 or $16, something like that, for WWE 2K23. Fucking buttery smooth. They made a short about that too. It's just I don't deserve it, man. This shit looks too good. And on that OLED screen, I don't deserve this. I feel like it's like a premium product.
Dude.
I feel rich, man.
I'm gonna tell you
playing on
something, console fanboy. Since it's not really that powerful, there will be some games that are very demanding that are gonna play sluggish or stuff like that. But it's a PC. You can make it run. You may have to lower a lot of settings and stuff like that. You'll come across those games, so don't get
but
too excited. But if you're,
I am excited though. You see Gears 5 running that shit?
Oh, yeah.
Gears 5 is fucking sharp, crisp.
it runs good.
Frame rate is like 75, 80 frames per second, but it's very smooth, man. I love it. I'm telling you, dude, I don't deserve this shit, man. It's too good. I love it. I'm changing my whole channel. It's gonna be Steam. Steam Deck.
Dude, stop changing your channel to what
By
you
the way-
like. Just stay KFB, and you can go through your phases or whatever you decide to cover. Just be called KFB. That's it, man.
I'm not going back to that. And you already know they're just gonna like bring up more shit. Just gonna be more he said, she said bullshit, more drama.
Dude, it is what it is at the end of the day.
I'm just gonna do my Steam Deck shit because this shit will never end, dude. Never. I've been here before.
Hey,
I've been here before. It will not end.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm kind of happy with the Steam Deck, because I feel like he told me today, hey, this is the gateway drug. He goes, I'm really thinking about getting a PC.
You know what I told OTG? I'm like, I want to sell all my MK statues, man, and just get a really dope ass PC. Yeah, I swear to God. Did I tell you this or not? Am I lying?
Yeah, you're not lying, but I'm all for it, man. You could stream at your PC. You could do all this. Like, why? That's why I don't understand why a lot of the community will spend so much on cabinets, which I get it. The nostalgia's a motherfucker, and I spend a lot of money. I like real arcades and stuff like that too. But a lot of this, like, I don't know. I feel like everyone should at least have a decent PC, if not a Steam Deck or something, you know, just to get an experience of a bunch of these old school games the easy way. But I mean, there's so many ways to play it. So if you're hardcore,
I could touch on the OneUp thing. Like, as a person that only has one, and I might have two of them, I do like the fact only if they do one thing different, and it depends on the game, online. Yeah. Like, where can you play KI online? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can play through Xbox, but nobody will be there. But
no one's there. Exactly. There's way more players on OneUp.
And
right
it
now it's
actually,
2 or 3.
to me, it's better on the OneUp than I think Code Mystics updated some of their bugs that were actually caught by CAG, and it plays better, looks better. I personally like it.
Hey, what's gonna happen when OneUp eventually dies? Will you still be able to play online with
You
other
see,
people?
Who knows?
This is something I don't even. I know I was talking to the Code Mystics people, and that question was brought up, and I remember they said that they already thought about that, and they have something planned, a backup plan. That's about it. I didn't get all the info, the details, but
because I'm ready to give back my MK Deluxe for the 11th time. If there's no online,
God, you better not. Just keep it. Like, just keep
There's no. I don't think Spectate is coming, man, and I don't think the tournament is coming.
It's done. It's
coming.
And
then like 6 months when OneUp is dead, there's not going to be anyone playing it. There's barely anybody playing it right now.
Yeah. So
you
remember, I was supposed to get one, and I think it was fate telling me like not to get it because I was gonna get it through not Wayfair. I think it was Wayfair. I had a credit actually because we had bought furniture, and they sent us the wrong couch, which ended up being cheaper than the couch I originally wanted. So I ended up keeping that couch that we ended up getting because it was nice actually. It fit perfectly in the living room. It's a nice sectional. I was like, cool. And they gave us the difference, and that difference was the money to get the MK. They had the MK cap on there.
Big difference.
It was a big difference, yeah.
Fuck so it, I was man. Like, get cool. More furniture. Get more furniture.
Well, I was gonna get the MK because I wanted the MK. My wife was like, "I'll get you the MK. Merry Christmas." Blah blah blah. And she got me the PS5. I was like, I feel like a fucking kid this past Christmas, bro. Like that shit was crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And so like I had the PS5 that kept me busy. I kind of forgot about the OneUp. I'm like, man, when's that shit coming? And you guys, Glairzilla, you guys are asking me like, man, where's your cat? I'm like, shit, let me check. Dude, it wasn't even shipped yet.
Wow.
It wasn't even like it wasn't even shipped. So I was like, fuck. So I contacted
I didn't
them.
know this.
Yeah, and I ended up canceling it. I said, well, just give me my money back. Give me that money back, and I'll use it to actually buy the cab. But I'm kind of like, we're in February.
Yeah. I don't think you should even get it. Just get
let me just wait.
Some nice furniture, man. Get it.
Well, I'll wait. I'm gonna wait, and if shit doesn't pan out, I'll put that money towards my Quamba 09, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's gonna be sex.
The KI cabinet is a good one. Not the Pro, the regular, because the Pro wobbles. And I personally like the Mortal Kombat, but it is there is latency on it for sure.
So much.
And
so much. How do you think I didn't get it? How do you think I beat Welcome to Die in every fucking match we had? It's fucking awesome.
but that's why I didn't get it either, because I was gonna just say fuck it and be like, well, I love Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
But I kind of don't like the state that it's in. And if I could just wait and they patch it, I would be winning because I'm playing the best way.
Dude, I don't think they're gonna get rolled back or anything. You're
gonna be waiting a long time, man.
I'm glad.
Hey, that was fun. Like I said, Quamba 09 is here, and I'm all for that shit, bro. I already have a PC.
Nice.
I build I'll build a whole PC just for that fucking thing. That's how serious I'm about the Quamba.
There's an MK Deluxe right now in my area for $250, but it's missing like the accessory bag. I guess all the screws.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you want it, I think I have all the screws and the dolly pins and all that shit.
To go down.
Hey, if you want to, I could take the screws out of mine and ship it to you.
I'm okay. Like I said, I'll wait.
I'm good.
If I don't hear nothing, then I'm done. I'll just get the Quamba. I don't want to wait too long because I want the Quamba.
We're over here talking about ones and twos of cabinets. I'm talking about like people who literally have like 30, 20. Like,
what is Corner Kid gonna do? What is Let's Go Corner Kid? I love the guy. I love him. But damn, what the fuck is he gonna do next year?
He's gonna make his own Sega Jurassic Park cabinet.
He's not gonna be able to go online. It's just gonna be like a showpiece. It's like you got 30 pieces of showpieces. And you can't go online on any of them? What are you doing? Sell that shit.
You know what? I put thought into it a little bit, but not really. He is doing a good job at holding, making. I guess there's actually a community of people who are holding on and actually think that OneUp isn't gonna die, and they love listening to him because he's so positive. Yeah. But what's reality? What's gonna happen? I don't know, man. Hopefully the dude pivots because he's really good at talking. I think he's pretty good. Definitely.
Yeah, he's
positive.
very good.
It's time to invest in something else. Maybe a handheld.
Dude, handhelds are the future, man. Steam Deck handhelds are the future. Fuck. I love it.
Yeah, wait till you get a PC, man. You're gonna be like, these games run
Dude,
so good.
get a PC. Hey, look, you want to enjoy retro, get a PC and then go on Amazon, look at one of these bigger YouTubers, then home arcade space, and order one of those fucking drives that have everything.
The thing is, I don't know what to do though. Like OTG sent me a Newegg link and like build it. I don't know what the fuck to build. What do I get? I don't even know where to start.
Dude, the main thing is the graphics card and that. Well, you could talk to somebody that will help you out, dude. And definitely
the graphics card expensive, man. I've seen those.
No. The pre-builts that already have it. I would suggest buying a pre-built through like Newegg. That's what I did, and they're badass, man. And, you don't have to worry about putting everything together. It's easy. Dude,
I want like one like yours, like a see-through, and you see all the wiring, like the cooling shit. That is so fucking cool.
It's not really that expensive either, dude. Like I think you should.
No, it's not. Mine's
I feel like OTG is like $3,000, $4,000 with all those fucking tubes everywhere.
I said tubes.
It'll be less than two. It'll be less than two. You
really?
You can get us like a good starter. I would say like a good high end starter, for like $1,200, bro.
I mean, mine was really cheap. But
yours doesn't have wear
and tear. 3600. Mine's got 12 terabytes of storage. I'm running a 2080. I mean,
wow,
it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I see these like RTX or whatever it's called, like 40, 70
Yeah,
or something.
4090.
You
They're
don't
like
need one of those.
thousands of
You go one.
thousands of dollars. Like, how
You
the
don't
fuck
need
do
that.
people
You don't
spend
need
that much money?
No,
You
That's
see,
a
I
lot of
got
money.
a
You'd
3070
be
in
good with
mine.
the-
It is
yeah,
fine.
You'd be good with the 3070.
Yeah.
3070.
That's what I got.
How much are those? How much are those?
We'll have to research it, man. It's not that much.
Okay.
It's under 2.
Okay.
It's got to be under 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
The 40 series definitely helped lower the price of the 30s.
Yeah, or it's
Wow.
probably even lower now. But it's yeah, dude. You get
Hey,
one of
does
the
anyone-
30s and you'll be
200.
fine.
Anyone
The
want to
30s
buy?
is literally better than next gen.
Does anyone want to buy a Goro statue for $1,000 and a Liu Kang statue for $800
Hey,
and a MK machine for $400?
Hey, you could do the payment plan, but I think the payments might be like through PayPal.
Finance.
Yeah. But
And I'm gonna be like OTG. What is up? What is up? What is up? I'm gonna have streams on my computer. I'm gonna be cool.
You gotta get
finally.
the shoes though.
No,
Yeah.
I can't afford
He's
that.
got the
shit.
thing is,
statues.
bro, go different. You could go different. Like hey, OTG has the shoes behind him. Everybody else has these arcades. You could do the statues.
Fuck the statues. I fucking hate my statues. I
Or
want
your
to sell
little
all that
Nintendo
shit.
plushies that you got. Put that shit. You'll
No,
be
I
fine.
sold
Nintendo
that. I gave those away.
plushies.
Dude,
Nah,
I gave this dude so
I
much
gave
shit
those
about the
away. I
plushies.
gave those away. I gave them away. I sold
Why'd you give away your plushies? All your Nintendo plushies?
Because you told me it's a
Plushie?
bitch. It's for bitches.
I said it's for children, not bitches.
Yeah. Whatever. Same shit.
I said it's for kids.
Yeah, it's for kids, but I don't know.
My
Miss
kids do have
Click,
Nintendo plushies, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's for.
Miss Click had a lot of
Huge-ass
has a lot of
Nintendo controller
plushies.
plushie.
But Miss Click is a girl.
I know, but it's I don't know. You gotta have how Cat Williams says. You know
No.
Cat Williams? He's like, I have Alizé, but I don't drink Alizé, but bitches do.
Yeah, that's different than
you know,
plushies, man. It's just
You gotta
So
have
you just
shit-
got bitches in your crib, huh? Just look at your
No,
plushies.
you have to have shit for bitches.
dude.
so
That's
they feel
repellent,
comfortable.
dude.
Yeah,
They're gonna see
but
that.
so does
No
it
man
mean-
should be having plushies.
No.
40-year-old man.
Fuck, even more than 40.
The
Yeah,
bitches
okay,
aren't
I
gonna
hear
be
you.
impressed by your
Oh.
plushies, dude. That's it.
40
All right,
plus.
fine. 40 plus.
Plushies.
Let's leave it at that.
Hashtag-
They're gonna
no
walk
plushie.
into your crib and be like,
Oh my
"Oh
god.
hell no!"
No, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, you have a Goro statue? Give me your dick."
Oh yeah, that's even
Yeah,
worse, but it's
please.
cool.
Yeah, cream pie me for that because you have a
What
Goro
the fuck?
You you have a Steam Deck and Liu Kang right next to it. Give me your cock. Put it in me.
Hey, the reason I wanted him to get the Steam Deck though is because I had a feeling he would build his Steam library and be like, dude, just get a PC.
Dude, you're right.
You already have your library built, and he's already
Yeah,
had the
and that's
library.
thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Look, if you spend your money on your PC, your games are gonna be there waiting for you.
It's
Yeah.
sick, dude. It's so sick.
That's
I'm just
fucked
afraid
up,
of. I'm
bro.
afraid of Windows, dude. I'm so afraid.
Dude, trust me, dude. Trust me.
You don't know my luck with
No.
Windows. I wish desktop.
Bro,
Dude,
hit
it's
up
come a
OTG
far
and
way.
me. We will literally just keep hitting us up, bro. This doesn't work, bro. This doesn't work. That's all
Do
you
they,
have to keep
do they
saying.
make a desktop that's not Windows, just Steam OS? Like you turn it on and you have like a 27-inch monitor in front of you and it's just Steam OS.
You
Doesn't have
could
anything like that, right?
technically
Big
do
box
that, but you don't
or
want
big-
to,
what's it
dude.
called? Yeah.
I'm just so afraid of Windows, man. I don't have good
Dude,
experience.
trust me,
with that
man.
shit.
It's a lot better than what it was, and you update it when you shut down. It just, oh man, it's a lot
The
better.
ROG Ally didn't even boot up. What are you talking? It's like automatic repair.
Dude,
blue screen
don't
at
judge
that.
Windows off
Automatic
that.
repair.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Yeah,
It's
that-
said
buy
automatic repair. I
ROG PC because there's ROG PCs.
there are. Wow. You know, there's a ROG Ally 3 coming. There's a third version coming out.
Do you know that Steam made well, they tried to consolize PC. I think it's called like Steam Machine
a while
back in the day.
It failed.
Oh
like
yeah, I
2012.
remember. It
That
failed.
was
Like
a failure. It was another failure.
it was like
It
the
was a
Ouya.
failure. Steam Box. What was it called? Steam
I,
Box? Steam
I
Machine?
have
Steam
the
Machine, I
actual
think.
controller. I have the Steam
Steam-
controller with no buttons.
I hate
it's
that.
just those two
I
pads.
hate the controller.
It was
yeah.
like the Ouya, right? The Ouya and the Game Stick.
Yeah. You see, and I think that's the reason why a lot of people didn't think the Steam Deck was going to do good because they hadn't released anything. They have a lot of failed products, but this actually did really good. Now they came out with the OLED, and supposedly they're going to be coming out with another one years down the road, whatever. They said this.
I don't even need it. I don't
Oh, no,
even
it's
need
going to be
it.
a
Years
while,
down
dude.
the-
It's going to be a while.
Years down the road, I'm gonna have a PC. I'm gonna have this OLED, and I'm gonna have a PC. I can't
Dude,
wait.
I've been trying to get you off that plastic box, Raw.
He's known for selling his shit. Once you get this PC, bro, do not
Yeah.
sell your Steam Deck.
I can't. There's no fucking way. I sleep with it. It's under my pillow. Okay, that's stupid. That's not real.
I
That
believe
was a
it.
lie.
I believe it.
No, it's not.
It's under your Goro pillow.
You make out with it.
Yeah. I put my dick in one of the USB-C ports.
Dude, you're nasty.
That is super
my
small, bro. That is
Too far.
horrible.
It's loose. The
All right,
USB-C
dude.
is loose.
This
too.
is
It's
getting
loose.
too
Okay.
wild.
All right,
So-
all right, you're canceled.
So is there any last
Oh,
things you guys
no,
want to talk
cancel.
about before we wrap this up?
Yeah, I want to talk about this. Do whatever the fuck you want. If you have a YouTube channel, it's your content. Be proud and don't be ashamed of your own opinion. And if you have facts and you want to call people out and you want to do it in a funny, comedic way, do that. But don't let people censor you because you have an opinion. Don't let people censor you and hate you just because you want to share a factual topic that's going on. And if you guys want to be woke, cancel culture, virtue signaling bitches because you're afraid to be canceled, trust me, it's not that bad to be canceled. I had a great fucking stream last night with a lot of people.
Cancel you, bro. Nobody.
It's okay. No, but it's okay to be canceled because it's bad publicity is still publicity, and it's actually a good exposure. So share the videos, share the links.
Let me ask you.
Say
Console
block
Fanboy.
console
Let
fanboy
me
because
ask you.
just block console fanboy because what happens when you say all this shit? It just gives me more attention, and you know I love the attention.
All right, Damien, your chance to say your words, man.
Honestly, bro, I'm good. I just keep rolling with it. I mean, for me, my channel is my channel. I do what I do, and I have no issues with anybody. If they want to try canceling me, good luck. Because I mean, there's nobody in this space, in the home arcade space, that could actually get it done when it comes to cancel culture. No, I'm good.
And Godly?
Okay. I mean, shit. I'm very nonchalant, so yeah, just do you. If fucking people, no, seriously, like if people trigger you, I honestly believe that you should just.
I
Like,
thought
ignore 'em.
Godly was gonna
Don't fuck.
pull the other one.
Don't
What was
fucking-
it? Oh no, what you told me on the other show?
What?
What was it you told me when I said, "Hey, Godly, you got anything to say?" You go, "No, you're good."
Yeah, OTG, you guys are killing it, man. I don't need to add anything.
That's funny.
Oh, that shit was funny. I didn't know what to say. I was like, no, you're good. You're killing it.
Who's that guy who was on Moat's channel with a guy named Logic or Logix or something?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, I know
that's my,
those people through you.
That's-
Are they serious?
yeah, that's my friend. Yeah, that was my friend. Yeah.
That was so funny.
That dude
It
is
was random. I
hilarious.
didn't know who was gonna show up, but yeah, shout out to Logix, man. He came through. Like I was like,
I kind of wanna like rap for him so he knows that I am serious.
Ah,
Wait, you were with
I
the
mean,
ever
he's just being-
heard my shit.
You're
Yeah, he
blah, blah,
doesn't
blah,
think,
blah,
think
blah.
about it. He's a real outsider. He doesn't know none of this lore. You gotta
See?
realize this home arcade shit has its own fucking lore.
Does he
He
know
does.
that does he know that I wasn't serious rapping and I was just fucking around?
Bro,
Oh, yeah,
when
we're-
people meet you,
I think he
you gotta
thinks that
remember,
I'm legit crazy. I
bro.
think.
When people meet you, they think you're fucking like
Nuts.
psycho, bro. Because I remember Advanced Boss when he first
yeah.
ever came across you in Mortal Kombat, and you were like talking crazy in the chat, and
Yeah.
he called me and was like, "Bro, who
Yeah.
the fuck is this weird?" He said, "Who's
It's
this
all a act.
kid?"
It's all a
I said,
show,
"Bro, that's
man.
console fanboy, man.
All a
He's
show.
not what you. It's not what you think." I was like, "He's just trolling."
I'm-
He said,
I'm
"Oh,
the-
thank God, I was scared."
No, I'm the most misinterpreted person
Yeah,
ever.
you
man.
are.
People,
I agree. You are.
people just think they know me. It's all a show. It's all an act. But damn,
Yeah.
people take shit off of YouTube. Oh my god! Like,
Yeah, I
fucking,
think-
it's just a sick world, dude. Sick world. When people
that's
run with
definitely-
bullshit, just run with it.
Uh,
It's dumb.
Unless you're like threatening people's lives, like on some like life threatening stuff, I can understand that, to be honest. Because like, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's chill.
Well,
you know?
or you want to make threats by out there? That's dumb. Don't make threats.
Yeah,
because
threats in
No,
general.
yeah.
It's
I
like,
would
bro,
not
You gotta
do
look
that.
at it like this. There's always someone bigger and better than you
Yeah,
in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
that's true,
sick
man.
world, dude. The home arcade community is one sick fucking place. I really want to release a song. I have a song ready to go. the community is crazy. I have the thumbnail already. Song is done, but I'm
They're
done.
not ready for
I'm
that.
not even.
They're not ready for
They're not ready, and I'm not even gonna put it out. I was gonna put it out, but now that I see Mike B and Console and Fox and all these people, like it'll never end. I'm not even gonna put out that song. I'm gonna stick with my Steam Deck.
Dude,
Have
Stick to your
fun.
Steam Deck and
is
escape
there.
the console
Yeah, man,
fanboy witch trial.
and let them all
Seriously.
fucking circle jerk She-Line off as much as they want. I'm done, man. They do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Give me some of that cock.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh
Fucking sick
man.
world.
But
Very, very, very sick world, dude.
you know what? I just want to end this by saying, Console Fanboy, I am very proud of you, man. When I first
Hell
met you,
yeah.
dude, you used to like freak out that I just would, I guess, stick up for you, and you would be like, I don't know how you do it. Now I see you sticking up for yourself. You're not afraid. You've
thanks,
learned
dude.
a lot being on YouTube, and I'm proud of who you become, man. Like you're not putting up with
Thanks,
shit.
dude.
So this is a whole different person than what you used to be. And just stick up for yourself. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You're making people
Thanks,
laugh.
dude.
It's always
Appreciate you, man.
Funny as fuck. Hell
Yeah, you're
All you
funny,
gotta
dude.
be, just be funny with it, bro. And
I am. Am I
But he
not?
does.
Am I
That's
wrong?
the thing. Like he
Am I
literally
wrong?
does comedic shit. Like
yeah,
I only really okay. To be honest, like on some real shit, the only time he's ever been like a serious like comeback, I guess, whatever, trash talking somebody is when there was a fucking another 45-minute video about
Yeah.
him being a doctor narcissist thing type of shit. You know,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course
Shouldn't
he's
you
defending
tell?
himself. I
See,
get
that's
it.
the
Here,
thing. That's
I'm a
the whole thing.
narcissist.
That's the
I-
whole thing about
Yes.
the content that everybody needs to be making. Stop going personal. Stop including people's personal information. Stop exposing their jobs. Stop fucking talking
They
about their
can't
kids.
stop, dude. They're
And the problem is,
mentally
that's
not
the
there.
that's the whole reason why people look at it is like with the previous dramas and everything that's going on with everybody. Oh, I gotta include your personal information. No, that just shows that you ain't got nothing else better to do, and you take it outside of the YouTube space and you want to include that shit. That just shows that you're weak and you ain't got no kind of fucking what is it? God damn it, you're gonna catch me on this one. No goddamn sense of humor. You ain't got no goddamn fucking artistic, I guess, fucking be able
No
to create
creativity,
something. Yeah,
no
creativity.
uniqueness, no
Yes,
originality, nothing.
You're
you want to
100%
go
right,
that route.
Damien. When
You
people
want to go
gotta,
that route. They go that route, and I just have no respect for. I don't attack people's personal lives.
yeah.
I don't do that.
You got
You know,
they got a 45-minute audio message of shit that I said a year and a half ago, dude, privately with a friend. You're
Nah,
gonna go
And
back a year and
we'd
a
all
half
be canceled
ago?
if we shared our fucking private chats. Like who
Dude,
doesn't talk shit,
and I'm
bro?
not
Like
surprised because this
you know what I
person
mean?
goes
dude,
and I'm
and
not
the thing
surprised
is,
because this person goes back and puts up a John D interview for a year ago. So why not put up a 2-year-old audio message too?
yeah, well,
it's
we
Like
like
talked
these guys
about
go,
that. This will become
yeah,
relevant again. And
yeah,
I want to just touch on what Damien was saying because that's 100% true. I've dealt with this in my past. Like, if you can't construct a video with giving points, whether you don't like what someone says or you want to throw some light on like what someone is doing that's not right, whatever. I've always done that with drama videos. When you can't present an argument or entertainment or make people laugh, whatever angle you want to go with, and you have to resort towards the personal, you shouldn't be talking about people because once you go personal, you get it off YouTube. And that just shows the character that you are, that you don't have the creativity, the mind to actually make a content on somebody without bringing up personal shit. It's
yeah.
like, it just shows who you are, man. Stick to your little bitty cardboard games and just leave it at that because you can't present an argument. You're not creative. You don't got the brain for it. And you got to dig to personal shit. That's some little bit shit, what little kids do, little girls and stuff like that. We all know personal DMs are it's a big no-no, but in the case that somebody does that to you and you need to defend yourself, you know, that's a whole different story, man. Like
Oh
that
yeah,
person already broke it. You know, it is what
yeah.
it is.
I didn't want to do it, but
honestly, bro.
yeah,
Honestly, out of everybody I talk to, the ones that know me really, and the ones that I've been real with, they know me. Like OTG's the closest one out of the home arcade space that really
yeah,
knows me, that has met me in person, that has hung out with me, that knows personal things. Between me and him, hopefully, I haven't said anything, and he hasn't said anything. and I respect that because at the end of the day, we have respect in the YouTube space and then outside of the YouTube space. You know,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
have our private messages, we have our private chats, but we do not include our private chats when
Dude,
it comes to outside of the YouTube space.
Sheline already included the private audio and got striked for it. Got a
Dude,
privacy
And that's
strike
her
and
being dumb because
still
she's trying to be relevant,
re-upload.
bro.
dude,
That's just her being dumb and trying to
It's
be
like
relevant.
it's like doing whatever the fuck you want to do and not adhering to policies and terms of service and guidelines. It's fucking like no holds bar out here,
dude,
man. It's
Sheline don't know
crazy.
better. Like what we said, it has to resolve to that. And I'm tired of hearing the name Sheline. It ain't gonna go away. But let's just end that in that statement that we said. If you have to resolve the personal, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And people, and this is me. I know I may sound like I'm doing exactly what Sheline did, but people really shouldn't put up with people like that. Fucking going to personal DMs. I personally, if I know someone's gonna be like that, metiche and all this, and getting into people's business and start putting personal DMs, I stay away from people like that, man. That's like you shouldn't be like that. It's like one example I want to make is right now, me and UAG don't really talk, man, and I got my reasons. I've went online, I've made some jokes about him. But is he gonna be showing stuff of me online? Like, no. Am I ever gonna do that to him? Hell no. That's just not what people do. Go back to DMs because those were made in private, especially when you guys were friends, man. Like y'all were cool when those DMs were. It's not like y'all were fighting and you said those DMs when y'all were arguing with each other and they're like, look, this is what he said. Like, it's still not right. Yeah. But y'all shared those DMs while y'all were friends, and that just leave it. Be done with
that.
That
shit was from January 2023. That's like more than a year ago. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
it's just a joke. It's a joke.
We're not gonna end this shit if we don't end it, man. But fuck that. Move on. And I know shit ain't gonna move on. I just have a feeling.
It's not.
No,
we'll play our Steam Deck.
Well, even this episode will catch flack, bro. This episode is gonna definitely catch flack.
Ain't gonna catch shit.
It's okay. I'm gonna share this episode, and I'm gonna finish playing WWE 2K24, which is now downloading on my Steam Deck.
Yeah, go play with your Steam Deck. All right.
Yeah, and so he will too.
Let's end this. All right.
Peace.
Peace.